Hello everybody and welcome back to HeMakesMePlay. I am Marius and I am blind. I cannot see video games and therefore I make other people play them. And that's where we record here. And today I record with Vincent. Hello Vincent.
Hi Marius.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm also great because do you know why?
Why?
I have a cool jacket that says fuck the world or something, which we stole last time we played from young wannabe punks, I guess, wannabe skulls.
Yes.
One of two jackets, both with like vulgar expressions on them. And we also talked to Gaston last time. I think that was also a big highlight.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, who had a cool sandwich.
Yeah.
And other than that, not
it.
much. We probably finished exploring the peninsula,
Yeah, pretty much.
old fishing village.
Okay.
Although there's so much more to do there, but not many unknowns, I guess.
Wait, we have fast travel? What?
Oh, you discovered this now, Vincent.
Yeah, apparently when I open the map, we have fast travel.
Honestly, though, just running around wasn't that slow.
No, it's fine. It's fun.
So I have a thing I want to try. This
What
was
do you
something
wanna
I
try?
thought about last time, but I guess we didn't get to do it. Which is, right, we're looking for a solution to the signature problem still
Right.
for Evrart. And
Right.
we gathered a lot of information and stuff in the fishing village. Well, we sort of did. I thought, why not try talking to Evrart again? Maybe there's a conversation option to get out.
Okay, yeah, I like
To
that.
find a different solution. It might be a total failure, but I think we have to try it. Because other than that, I'm a bit at a loss. The game basically told us, hey, there's a good solution for this, and you don't have it. And yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
quite what to do.
Maybe
I guess, sorry, Vincent, I keep interrupting you, but
Go on.
Is there a white check that we had to do with the old lady, right? We still need her signature, basically.
Right.
Was there a white check that we have to do with her?
Tasks? No, map. Yeah. Oh, so we have a couple of checks we can actually do, but sleeping dog worker, horseback monument. What's that about? Selling cargo container door. Renee, electronic doorbell. I don't see one.
Okay. Yeah, because I literally can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we should maybe do some of these white checks. It's like we have a white check with the cockatoo book.
Oh, okay. That is a super side questy, though.
Yeah, I know. There's just lots of
Like,
these.
not even close to
lot
the
of-
main line.
Like this is all side quest, right? We have a white check with a horseback monument and
Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even know where that is.
Where the monument is?
Yeah.
In the middle of the
Wow.
lorry jam.
That was like a year ago or so. People, by the way, people keep commenting how long we've been playing this, and I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you guys, but we're gonna keep playing this until we're done. So
We're not gonna stop now.
strap in or watch some novelty Let's Player. I don't know. No, please keep watching. We enjoy your company. But still, before we go to the horseback monument or whatever, sorry, in my mind, I now imagine it as not a rider on a horseback, but as a horse bag, which has all kinds of history behind it.
Okay.
But let's go to Evrart. I want to go to Evrart. I haven't checked in with him in a while.
Yeah, I was thinking we could also talk to Joyce. Maybe she has.
Oh, that's a good
solution.
idea. Yeah, like the big players in this whole narrative. Why not ask them?
What's that? Sorry, there's just something. There's
A
a.
rusting control panel with several knobs. The words marsh and arrête.
Marsh.
Very, very slightly, even more faded with use.
Where is this?
So we're in the harbor,
Uh-huh.
and remember there was this.
The crane.
Yeah, the crane, and we have already pressed marsh, and we have yet to press arrête.
Didn't we lower
I think that's
a
just
container,
the container, yeah.
and I don't want to pick it up again.
No.
Actually, I want to do the weird persuasion check or whatever it was.
I think that's a white check. It's
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with doing that now because we're
Before the
there.
cargo container.
Can we
Its
actually
draw has
redo
not
it?
lessened since you were last here. If
Yeah.
anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
All right.
So, it's rhetoric, And we're not very good at rhetoric.
No, we hate that skill. But we've got stuff we can equip, right?
Yeah,
or
and
unequip.
we get a +1 from being in the world for 2 days, and another
Nice.
+1 from being in this world for many days.
That's a bit degrading. That it just gets easier the longer we just stick around.
Yeah.
But okay,
So it's.
I'll take it for rhetoric, I guess.
Let me take a look at what rhetoric we have. Okay, so we have a -1 from rhetoric. That's the hat, like last time, exactly. I wish we could sort this stuff. That's also a -1. One of the jackets is a -1. The white polo shirt is a +1. And wasn't there something else? Vaguely remember something else being rhetoric. Bonus. Logic, is pretty cool. I guess not. No, I guess
No?
not.
Well, I mean, you removed one negative thing, so...
Yeah. Oh, right. I remember because we got.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here.
Oh, it has
If
such a
anything,
draw,
it seems
Vincent.
to have
We
grown
still
slightly.
suck at rhetoric.
What's the chance?
3%?
Well...
Even with all that. So we have a 2 in rhetoric, and we get a +1 and another +1. So we are at 4, and the difficulty is 18.
18 is pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, it's something, you know, it's a nut we're going to have to keep crunching on.
Yeah. Wanna try
So
it now?
just hit it, yeah.
And as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Well, yeah, it's sort of true, but also the game is kind of making me do that, so
Yeah.
there's no other choice really to open it. It's not like we could use like Sonar's cool crowbar or something.
I mean, that would make sense. but-
Exactly, that's not the kind
yeah.
of game we're playing here. So, whatever, eventually we'll level up rhetoric, I'm sure.
Do we want to put on a specific set of items for?
Yeah,
Evrart?
don't wear the Heimdall shirt. Wear something with more authority.
Authority. I think we can do that. Let's see. What do we have here for authority? We have a spirit core. -1 to authority. Oh, we must have something. Spirit core.
Like a police uniform.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but the RCM patrol cloak gives us +1 to esprit de corps and +1 to shivers.
Okay.
Um,
Well, you can also wear that. Anything is better than the Heimdall shirt because that reduces your authority, right?
right. We don't have anything for authority.
Okay,
Oh.
just put on the plus shivers thing, I guess.
Okay.
Uniform.
What are we wearing currently? We are. Oh, we can only. So we were wearing the RCM commander's jacket, which gives
Oh.
us a +1 to esprit de corps and +1 to visual calculus.
That's good.
And now we have +1 to esprit de corps and +1 to shivers.
No, put on the other jacket as well again, and then I guess just remove the T-shirt. I guess that's a different slot.
The white polo shirt is +1 rhetoric and -1 empathy.
We are not wearing the Heimdall shirt.
No, we just changed that.
Yeah, okay, then fine.
Okay. Mhm.
I feel we are adequately dressed,
Yeah.
and it might not even be a long encounter.
No, we just get a -2 drama and a -1 to empathy.
Okay.
And just pluses beyond that. Okay.
I think we have quite the buffer in empathy. We can handle that.
Yeah. Oh, we could also talk to the Irishman if he's... No,
Let's
he's...
go to Evrart.
Okay. Yes. Loading into his office. And we're still loading into his office. There we go.
All right, I remember the typewriter.
Oh, we have a thought. Wait, stop. A perception thought. This is not a fishing rod, is it? It's...
Fishing what?
Okay, so in the north corner there's something like a fishing rod, but instead of
right.
after the handle, it turns into 2 parallel rods, basically.
Uh-huh. Like a fork.
Yeah.
So what is it, do you know?
I have no idea, and the game doesn't help.
Okay.
Well, let's talk to Evrart, and maybe he will tell us.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Evrart Clare do for you today?
So,
We have 2 options here. We can say, number 1, I mailed the signatures you asked me to get. And
It's a lie.
that's what it says, yes. And the other one is, can we go over a few details concerning the murder again? And everything else we already tested. Like, let's talk about my lost gun, a few more things regarding Joyce.
All right. Do you think in the let's go with the murder details? Is there new stuff?
Maybe, but I don't think so. Like, it's highlighted, but only because we haven't used that specific again option.
Well, I mean, we're always so thorough. Why don't you just hit it and
Okay.
we'll see?
Most certainly, Harry.
Nope.
All right,
Nothing
let's
like
get
it
out
by
of
all
here.
means, Harry.
I don't think lying to him is the optimal solution.
Okay, so where to now? Joyce?
Let's talk to Joyce, yeah.
Okay.
And then we might have to have a think. I don't know. Also, let's not miss talking to Martin Martinez again. That's in the evening, right?
That's in the evening, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe we just...
Maybe we have to fake it. And yeah, I still...
Maybe we just have to do some side quest stuff. Even though...
But we've been doing that.
I know, but maybe we haven't done the right side quest yet.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
like with Gaston, who suddenly turned into a part of the Union.
Yeah, but that didn't lead anywhere.
True. That didn't lead anywhere yet.
Well, let's just see what Joyce has to say.
Yeah.
And then somehow I can't believe that there wasn't a check involved with the lady.
What lady?
The old
That's
lady.
Book La Fume, Volume 1, Number 4. It's a book, and there's more.
It's like a novel. Is it like the
file
perfume?
cabinet stands the drawer slides.
Where are you?
This is the small office
Oh, okay.
before entering that we went through to get into the harbor.
Yeah.
And we
I guess it's
basically-
a new day, so environments have changed slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Or maybe I just didn't pick it up before.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll never know. There has been no recordings or anything. Okay, and we're on our way to Joyce.
Yeah, I can hear the harbor. They're still striking, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder if that's maybe... But, okay, so I was thinking maybe there's a way to talk to the... Oh, there's another thought again. The book is titled Man from Heimdall and the Wildfire. So we're standing in front of the bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we were right. There is a book about Heimdall. Or the man
Yeah,
from
comic
Heimdall.
books, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we could interact with the strikers because they are against Evrart and the Union, right? But I guess we
Yeah,
are
but,
doing that by
I mean-
talking to Joyce.
We could check, yeah, that's true, and we could check in with the strikers, but I don't expect much from them.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
all I have to say.
and we're at Joyce. We can also
Alright.
talk to Senior Scout.
Well, that I do want to do that because of the punks, and they
Uh-huh.
they talk to us. That's fun.
But
But let's see if Joyce has any tips.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
okay,
I need to talk to Evrart. He's helping me find my gun. Evrart
Not
is helping
again.
me find my gun.
Well-
And, yeah, that was good times.
we haven't found our gun yet, but we have found something.
Well, we know Evrart has it, right?
Yeah, that too. But we did find our badge, and we can tell her. I found my badge.
Oh,
by the
really?
way. Yeah.
Cool. Let's say that.
I love you did.
She inspects the piece of
She
blue
patting
plastic.
our head
Yeah, basically.
approvingly.
Her eyes scanning from left to right. Maybe she's just checking if we are really a police officer.
Right. I guess.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I forget. But I found my badge, Vincent.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
What can I help you with, Lieutenant?
Did we get
Frater?
XP for this? Or there was a sound?
We gained 5 XP. Yeah.
Wow, just for showing her and being
Yeah.
proud of our badge. She is like our mom, kind of. And we are right now like going to her for help. Okay, anything else?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
Uh-huh.
Posts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe.
Okay.
What?
I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
Okay, she wants us to, find the drug trafficker, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's also sort of not solvable unless we're mean to the poet guy.
Yeah. Have we talked to the Pale driver since we have learned about the Pale?
The lady, you mean?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. That was just another way. We can say, number one, this was your plan all along. Or, fair, I guess. The probe will be done soon.
This was your plan.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will. Because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
All right. Everything's
How
terrible.
bad can the info she has be?
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you.
Yeah, that's
Now,
really
is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile?
that's really the
Tea,
question.
perhaps?
How crucial is that? I mean, I feel like we've sort of found the biggest detail ourselves, right? The bullet in the skull.
Yeah, but maybe
Right.
she can... I don't know if she would have told us about the shooting. I think she would have...
I don't think
expect
she
her...
would know that.
Yeah, I would more expect her to shove us in the direction of the murderer.
Yeah, okay, maybe she knows about the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very possible. Okay, anything else we can do here?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, this was kind of a dead end.
Actually, let me just type. There's an option. So I've been dealing with Evrart again. And it's not highlighted, but I just want to see where
Okay.
it leads. She nods with well-contained curiosity.
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
So we can tell her. There's the option to tell her Mr. Evrart is helping me find my gun.
No, let's not do that again.
But there are two new options. He asked me to open a door, and he asked me to deliver an envelope.
Let's look at them both. A door first.
Mm-hmm.
A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
And we can say, yes, a referral. Or, no, I mean like a real door to someone's house.
I have no idea what she means by referral.
Or like you open a door for someone? Like introduce them
Oh.
to someone?
No, let's be naive and tell her it was an actual door.
Which it was.
Oh my. A real door.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
He does not approve, I guess.
Guess not.
Yeah.
So we can say, number one, I helped scare someone for Mr. Clare. Number two, I scared this Gary for Mr. Clare. He got pretty scared. Number three, it was nothing. And number four, it had to be done. I got information. It was useful to the case.
Just say number 2. I scared Gary. To give out the absolute maximum amount of information. It can't possibly be a bad move. The
Okay.
truth will set you free, right, Vincent?
Sure.
My. What I'm hearing is you inspected a premises because you suspected that it was involved in the narcotics trade.
I like how she puts that. That sounds much more professional than what we said.
Yeah, okay, now I understand why Kim is upset that we told her, because we weren't actually allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, but look, Kim, Miss Joyce is helping me phrase my thoughts better.
Oh,
Phrase
God.
my thoughts. Phrase my...
And in the process, you turned up some information relevant to your investigation. Only from Evrart, surprisingly.
Right.
Her bartering mind cannot fathom that you didn't ask anything in return.
Huh?
Well, I mean, didn't we kind of do that?
I mean, we did ask for information about our gun, and then he just asked
Said do
for
this
them.
other thing for
Yeah.
us. Yeah, I guess maybe we should barter more. Maybe then we'll actually get something. Maybe if we don't, he's just gonna keep asking for more favors.
Oh, yeah, but did we actually have the option to do that?
I feel like we're not doing this right, man.
Oh,
No,
God.
I don't think we had. We could have turned it down, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe we didn't succeed in a check or something.
Yeah.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal, and it was not for nothing.
He turns to you.
This seems serious.
I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so the first option we have is the Union's militant wings organized the lynching. The second option is Evrart says the Wild Pines sent mercenaries after the Union and now wants dead. Number 3, Evrart asked the Union's militant wing to fully cooperate with the investigation. Number 4, he didn't seem at all worried about the whole conflict that's developing. And number 5, that's all I've got to say. So what do we want to tell her?
What is actually the truth, Vincent?
I think all of them are true.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're perfectly cooperative and they've organized the lynching.
Evrart asked the Union's militant wing to fully cooperate with the investigation, which is what he did.
Yeah, okay.
Which is why we got the bonus when talking to the Hardy Boys. They still didn't cooperate in our questioning, but that's what he told them.
Yeah, but only also because we're very incompetent and
Yeah,
authoritative.
that's
But I'm bad at the scheming stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, this will have. I have no idea.
Yeah.
My line of sight is not that far, Kim.
Okay.
So I guess we say nothing, but that seems lame as well.
Maybe we can come back to this once we have a better understanding of.
I mean,
what's
yeah,
going
why
on.
not? There's the option to say nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's all I've got to say.
Joyce, I have nothing more to say.
Naturally, Detective. There are lighter topics to gossip about.
Right.
We can still tell her about the envelope.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
That's what we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective.
It
A
what?
well-established dominance ritual.
Oh, is
Where
that
did he
so?
have you deliver it?
Mm-hmm. And we can say to a nameless settlement down the coast nearby. Or we can say nowhere. Let's change topics.
Nameless settlement.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
She looks over the bay.
With longing. Clear and simple longing.
For what? What skill
Strange.
is saying that?
Why does she want to go there?
Empathy.
Okay.
And we can say, number 1, he wants to build a youth center there for the children of Martinez.
I think Joyce likes the church.
Number 2, you're quite fond of this village, aren't you? And then we can conclude by saying, so you're sad you can't buy the place?
Number 1 first.
A youth centre with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it.
Her eyes run across the water remorsefully.
Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him.
Well, I mean, why would you, honestly? Even from what she said, I mean, it would still be a youth center. So what if it
Yeah.
has a statue?
Well,
It's not the end of the world. I guess she just hates the guy, so she
Yeah.
wants to stop everything he
I
does.
think so.
Oh well.
So we say, you're quite fond of this village,
Mhm.
aren't you?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez. He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders.
Oh,
What's a dalliance? Is that like an affair?
I think so.
Okay.
He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not
Huh.
that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
And we can say, number 1, when you were a teen, slummering it, like you told me before.
Okay.
Slumming it. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Or number 2, you've been to Martinez before?
Number 1.
Okay.
I'm glad to see your short-term memory appears intact. In any case, I wasn't a teen anymore. I would have been in my early 20s. I remember a distinctly vile disco track.
And we can say, disco isn't vile. Or we can say, disco is vile. Or the third option, sounds like you missed those times.
Sounds like you miss.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats. Like reavers.
Reavers? Okay.
Yeah, it's a type of bird.
Oh, okay.
We told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in '08. Imagine.
And she tosses her head. At whom?
Oh no, she's sentimental, all right.
And we can only say, if you say so.
Okay.
I'm over-radiated, Harry. I
What?
do silly things sometimes, out of pale-related illness. Like take this job. The moral of the story is,
She lists.
do not spend 22 days a year in Pale Transit. Don't waste your 20s slumming it with your stupid friends. And don't deliver Evrart Claire's mail.
Oh.
Her bony fingers pointed like an arrow at your chest.
Are you satisfied, Detective? What else can you tell me about your mail delivery quest for Evrart?
I guess.
Do you think it will improve the place?
Actually, yeah, Lillian says so, and I trust her more than you. But I appreciate the advice.
Yeah.
She's pointing it quite hard in there. Feels like a knife.
Pain Threshold is apparently not amused about the finger.
Okay.
Uh,
Options?
We can conclude by
Okay.
saying, so you're sad you can't buy the place.
Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
Who doesn't,
Yeah.
honestly?
Nice fishing village.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
Yeah, that's true. That came through in her voice acting. I like that.
That was rhetoric. Being useful.
Yeah, wow, it noticed something. Well, but it's obvious, right? Yeah, because she's sentimental about her youth there and her dalliance. A word which I will now strive to include randomly into conversation to confuse people.
Yeah.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information?
Not really.
No.
Of course, Detective.
Well, that's it.
All right. Not that helpful. Let's talk to Cindy.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun, at least.
Do you want to wear the jacket before that?
Sure. Yeah.
Which one? do
Fuck
you
the
wear?
world.
Okay.
Remember, the piss puffin is for Kim.
Right. Ah, it's so beautiful. It's also very short on us.
But some leather jackets are like that.
Yeah. It matches
Almost
well
belly
with the,
free.
It matches well with the exceedingly yellow gardening gloves.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure Harry is quite the snappy dresser.
Mm-hmm. And we have a perception thought or bubble.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves,
Oh God.
where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
And we can say, damn right I'm dangerous. Or we can say, yeah, a danger to myself. What am I doing? This is insane.
Damn right, I'm dangerous. This game is very funny when it mocks you so relentlessly.
Yeah.
You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
No, we have to show it to Garte.
Okay, let's talk to Cindy.
Yeah, let's wear it and talk to Cindy. That's cool.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
And we can say, piss and fuck the words and their best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
The bemusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness.
And we can say, number one, they seem to hold you in high esteem. Number two, I think they're afraid of you. Number three, maybe it's just skull solidarity. Or number four, I made up the sending the best part. But I did talk to them.
What do you think was their intent? Are they afraid? I lean more towards high esteem.
Yeah, me too.
So let's say that.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
And we can say, skulls are cool. Can I be a skull? Or we can say, skulls are silly. What are you even trying to achieve? Or the last option. Got it. Enough of that then.
No, let's be a skull. We already have the jacket.
Yes.
Fat chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
Oh,
See, here's where the
yeah.
wall painting comes.
And we can say, okay then, how's that? Or we can say, but I really want to be a skull.
No, say okay then.
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is a sepulcher. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
You know, wherever the boys were like pretentious and corny, Cindy is actually cool.
Yeah.
Like, just now what she said, I find that actually compelling.
Uh-huh.
Now I want to be a skull and revitalize the sepulcher. She's got
Yeah.
quite the diction as well for a homeless girl, basically. But
I still
anyway.
think sepulcher is the weirdest word in the English language.
Really, the weirdest word.
Yes. It looks...
It's weirder than flabbergasted.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's just like a place to put the dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not just call it a graveyard?
I have no idea. They just had to figure out
It's a
something
building, right? It's like a what's the other word?
Mausoleum?
Yes, thanks. Something like that, exactly. A crypt.
Yes.
There's like 3 words for the same
Exactly.
thing. Yeah, anyway, let's move on.
Weirdest word.
It is very thematic for the whole skull theme, though.
Uh-huh. It is.
Yeah, they've got quite a goth punk thing going on.
What is it with these skulls and cooperation? They have to be the nicest violent streak in the British West.
That's a good observation.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
What do you mean that's it? The conversation is over?
That's the end of the conversation. Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
we have to paint some walls.
I guess so. Cool. Thanks, Cindy. I guess we still need paint.
Yeah.
So, you make a suggestion, Vincent. What do you want to do? Because I'm a bit out of ideas. I guess until we find new, like, maybe remarkable details through Martin Martinez.
Yeah, I think that would be the next thing that we can really do.
Next major thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
So let's first talk to Garte.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah, about the
karaoke, right? That's fun. We can also, if we have a level up, we can do that blasted authority check with the Hardy Boys for like the 15th time now. No,
Right,
seriously, because that might actually advance the plot.
Uh-huh. It might, yeah. Or it might not at all.
Yeah, but then it's not our fault.
Yeah. Ooh.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't-
that guy.
Yeah, we have no new options. I
Okay.
just clicked on it by
The
accident.
man doesn't reply. He's too trying to get a good picture of your jacket, no doubt.
Fucking, I love his jacket, man.
Toad.
That's so good.
You know, the way it was framed in the thought when we put the jacket on, I didn't expect the game to ever bring it up, really.
Mm-hmm.
But it did.
Yeah.
Do we want to take it off?
No, I want to talk to
Okay.
Garte with my cool jacket on.
Nice. There are also more people here. So there's...
Oh, new people?
no, the cryptozoologist is standing around. And I think...
We could talk to those as well.
Yeah, I want to know who that is, the other person.
Boy,
Oh, that's
am
Gary.
I
Okay.
ever so grateful to you, officer. But I'm not the only one who wants to thank you.
And he nods towards Lena.
That's Gary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but first we talk to God.
Okay.
Hey, was there something you needed?
He sounds tired.
Yeah. It's... Well...
Well. Bringing in that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Wait, what skill is that?
Suggestion.
Okay. Got a sarcastic bend, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And well, we can talk to him about the bill, or we can talk. We can say, God, I need to sing karaoke
Yes.
now. Also, we have to sing karaoke now, apparently.
Yes, it's very urgent.
Yeah.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Oh, come on.
And we can say, number one, yeah, but look him in the eye. Johnny Law's about to tear it up sad style.
I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to know who Johnny Law is?
I think we are supposed to be Johnny Law.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Is there another option?
Number two is, why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's better.
Number three, it's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me.
I like that as well.
Number four, this is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused.
That's the most
Please.
piss-taking option.
Please let me say I'm sorry.
Oh, this is all very good.
Yeah.
But that's a sorry cop option, right? Number one is the superstar cop. What's the self-discovery option? Which couple type? Maybe the
don't
artsy cop? Maybe?
Maybe.
Is there another option? I kind of interrupted you. I'm so excited.
The last option is, you're right, it's not.
No,
not the
we
right
never
time.
take that one. I lean towards discovery. What do you say?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, good.
This little help me. At
Yes.
the end.
It's part of my recovery.
Yeah.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
Oh, okay. We still can say all of the other options.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But then the next best one is the three.
There's the PA system. If no one's.
The one after that.
This is my way of apologizing.
Yeah,
for the
that
trouble.
one.
Oh.
Try that one.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good.
And we still have the other two options.
Well, we try all of them, Vincent.
Okay.
Which one next?
Why do we even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What was that? I want to know what that is.
A great karaoke catastrophe?
It's a hard thing to say.
Yeah.
For sure. Maybe that's the catastrophe.
Well, we ask, what happened in 44?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
What?
Okay.
It's not like that explained anything, Garte.
No. But I guess that's it. And we can say either, it's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. Or number two, when was the last time you had a band play here?
Vincent, I think he made the karaoke catastrophe up. I think it was an invention on the spot.
Could quite be true, yeah.
I think that's what's going on here. Number one.
Okay, I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
And we can say either, I'm a real client, I've paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Do you have a right to it? I don't know.
No. the
It's
other
a strange right to insist on. I have a right to sing, goddammit. About the little chapel. Come on, Garte, hear the song of my people.
Yeah, I have the right to make everybody as sad as I am.
Yeah.
The other option is, okay, fuck me then, just fuck me.
It's so weirdly intense. What's this karaoke thing?
Oh, this is great.
But this is, you think that we can say number one first and then number two?
Don't think so.
Okay, I like fuck me, but the other one seems like it might be more successful. Can you read the number one again?
I'm a real client, I've paid my bills, and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Okay, the desperation, that is also hilarious. Pick number one.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
Oh, now we really got him, Vincent. He just, oh God, you just made a big mistake.
I love how
Big
this
mistake.
This is just a discussion where he comes up with reasons why we
Yeah.
can't sing.
Oh, but I love that. Do you know, has this ever happened to you in real life? Like when it's obviously someone just made a bullshit thing up where something can't happen and then you pull out the reason why it can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so satisfying. Let's do it. There must be an option, right?
There's only one option, and it says, it's all right. I have my own song with me, and we give him the tape for smallest church
Yeah.
in Saint-Saëns.
Do it.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
I love this so much. I love that the Hardy Boys are here. They're gonna. I love that our hateful ex-cop partner is here, listening to. This is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so here for it, Vincent. Let's do it.
Let's continue.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
All right, Kim, hold my beer. Want to put on your jacket? Make a duet.
Oh, God, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Is that inland?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and we can interact. Oh, we got a thought when we stood on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
This feels right. You belong here.
That's inland, right?
I don't know, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but this is good. It would be hilarious to me if this is the thing that suddenly advances the main plot. And I don't think it's out of the question. Something might happen, Vincent.
Yeah.
You might have a vision.
When I stepped onto the stage, you know, Kim is following us, right?
Yeah.
And I think the stage has very limited space, so he's standing right in front of the microphone. He even turned around
Blocking
to
our
face
view.
it.
I would think that if the singing sequence starts, he will move off, if only out of shame.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
The
And he did.
stage is all set up for your performance.
Oh, man.
Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
He actually ran right in the middle of the dance floor, I guess.
Yeah.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
Oh, everyone gets a little stage fluttery.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for your thing?
Yes,
Let me know when
so
I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
not into it.
Nope. Okay, so we have a couple of options
Yeah.
and a red check.
Oh, that's so good.
Drama, formidable, 13.
That's where drama comes in. Makes total sense.
And we say, I'm ready, God. Hit play.
We're not, though. We definitely have drama equipment we can take off and put on, right?
We have 0 drama at the moment and a 3% chance to succeed.
Fuck, I don't want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it then, Vincent.
Well, before that, we can ask or say a couple of things. We
Yeah.
can say, look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke. We can put our lips against the microphone and test it.
Mm-hmm. That will
And-
give us bonuses for sure.
Yeah, and we can look around the room first.
Do all of these.
Okay. Look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke.
I can see that.
The lieutenant steps away from the stage, ready for your performance. Okay, and we put our lips against the microphone to test it.
Uh-huh.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand?
Oh, does that give us a minus?
I don't think so, Vincent. From experience, I can tell you that standing in front of a huge room full of people and mishandling the microphone is a great feeling that will boost your confidence. I, by the way, say into my microphone, which I sort of have been learning how to use.
Well, I can tell you it gives us a -1 too close to the mic.
God damn it. But do we have an option to move further away?
Don't think so. No.
This is the first time that exploring these things gives you a minus.
Yeah.
How cruel.
Damn you.
We really don't need that minus, Vincent. God damn it. We have to try harder now. Click better on the next option.
Well, I'll try. Let's look around the room.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not super lively. It would be wiser to perform in the evening, no? But the choice is yours.
We'll probably get a bonus in the evening, Vincent, which makes complete sense.
Yeah.
It is weird to sing in the afternoon.
Another thing that we should do in the evening, I guess. In the evening.
Maybe even without Kim, but I kind of want him to see the performance.
Yeah.
So I think we're not going to do it, which, sorry for the hype build up,
Yeah.
but we want to get this right.
Yes.
Probably level up drama as well.
Good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you could always do it in the evening. It will be less scary with a lot of people.
No, it won't be, but that's not the point. It's just a better opportunity.
Okay. let's leave that behind for now.
Yeah,
and
now,
talk to Lena.
sure. Yeah. We might get some XP, which is nice.
Mhm.
I like having a goal to farm XP for, which is now drama, the most
sweetie,
useless skill.
I don't
Yeah.
even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
We can say, number 1, just doing my job, ma'am. Number 2, it was a truly epic, long-distance trek. Number 3, it was just on my way while I was working the case. And number 4, I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now.
That or number 3, what do you feel like? Or
I like
number 1?
I like number 4.
All right.
I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Who said
Well,
that?
Oh,
In that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude.
Oh, wow.
It's a tie, Mesk in origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
It's our crypto badge.
yeah, we get the 8-eyed Teratorn tie.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Not one we've heard about, I think.
And the skill that was just saying that was a really cool.
Okay, makes sense.
Interpreting Kim.
Do you see the stats of the item? I assume you can wear that. Or we can look at it later.
Don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything more we can say to her?
Well, we can continue.
Okay.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Okay, that's all. And we can look at the item.
Cool.
Oh, 8-eyed Teratorn tie, +1 Inland Empire, +1 Volition.
Wow, that's pretty good.
A slender bolo tie held together by an antique clasp in the shape of a bird skull. The skull features 8 cavities for eyes. It's disturbing, but you can't look away.
Does that compete with our psychedelic tie?
The horrific necktie?
Horrific, yes.
I believe so.
That's a bit sad because the thing is the horrific necktie has the added bonus of talking to us.
Yeah.
And I don't think this one would.
Probably
Although they
not.
both are boosting Inland Empire, right?
Yeah.
What are the stats of the horrific tie?
+1 Inland Empire. So the
That's it.
8-eyed Teratorn tie is just better.
I kind of want... Can we wear it for a while to see if it maybe also talks? And it's
Sure.
just an upgrade?
Mhm.
It's like the +1 Master Sword in Zelda, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, dear viewers, if you know this and can answer it, please do.
Yeah, that would be very helpful. Give us advice on what tie to wear.
Oh, okay. So let's talk to Morel. We still
That's the cryptozoologist, right?
yeah, and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
finished his quest.
That's right. We never talked to him, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He has a very fancy pink shirt on.
Fitting, I think.
I couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
And we say, so I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And we can say, and one of them was empty.
Oh, yeah.
Completely empty?
The cryptozoologist's eyes grew wide.
Surprise, tempered with fear and trepidation. He doesn't know what to think yet. Maybe you're joking?
And we say, yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
Yes.
No locusts?
It's like they're
No
surprised.
phasmid either?
They're surprised their made-up shit is real. Something actually happened.
Well, I mean, we talked to Morel about how often he tried this and it didn't work out, right? How many times.
And I guess he always just found all the locusts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not ideal, but...
He rubs his chin.
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course.
Right.
Of course, more clever.
The detective whispers to himself.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yeah.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
And we can say, number one, yes, that's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter this Phasmid. Number two, I don't know. I'm not persuaded. Or number three, are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations?
Huh. I kind of want to say number three, but I really want to heed the advice of the skill, which is probably empathy.
Suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Close enough. Yeah.
Those are hard to tell apart, I feel like. But do you know what I mean? Like, because I want to hear, it might be more interesting to hear their take on alternatives. But do you think that only number one is the careful option?
I think number two would also be the careful
No,
option.
number two is sort of mean, right?
I don't know, I'm not persuaded.
Well, of these three, it's the most negative option.
You think?
Yeah, I'm not persuaded, I think, is sort of more confrontational than asking, oh, have you considered all the alternatives?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's my take on it. But since we both detect negativity in one and two and three, let's just take number one and be nice.
Okay. What a deft hunter this Phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic. Unless you have
What?
an alternative hypothesis
Oh, come on.
you'd like to venture. Mine stands, okay?
I didn't know that was supposed to be sarcastic.
Wait. It says, of course, be sarcastic. He misinterprets your words.
Oh, it actually says.
Yeah.
Funny. Okay. This game is so next level.
I mean, even he can't believe that someone else believes it.
But yeah, oh man. I guess that's something I really need to explore in a replay, Vincent. In episode 153.
Yeah. 15
Take
years.
the other option. Okay, do we have alternatives?
We can continue.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
And we completed the task, inspect the traps, and we gained 10 XP.
Nice.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure?
No.
What really happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Theft of
locusts? Who would do such a thing? It's possible, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe the children? Lillian's kids?
You think? Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Or one of the drunks.
Yeah.
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Sure.
There's a white check.
Oh, really? With the, what's his name again? Marl? No.
Morale,
yes.
Interfacing, medium 11. Develop an alternative theory about the missing locusts.
Yeah, let us pursue this storyline more.
We gain +1 from enthusiastic about Phasmids, a +1 from something up with a trap, and a +1 from considered alternatives.
Yeah, and we're not that bad at interfacing, right? What's the chance?
83%.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap.
You're so smart, Marius.
It does point to a childlike person.
Yeah.
But we can't be sure yet.
Or maybe just someone with very, very tiny hands.
True.
You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
That bastard!
Oh, of course it's Kuno. I didn't know he could go that far, but yeah. Fuck, now we have to talk to Kuno.
And we say, I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
This voice actress sounds too much like Lillian. I mean, it is the same, what, you know, in her role here.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming through, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was the first time I actually heard that too. So
Yeah, all right.
we say, I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Yeah, he has a thing for juvenile delinquents. It's interesting.
It doesn't sound like it's really his favorite.
Yeah, but he has mixed feelings about it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
What?
Okay.
Who's saying that? That is weirdly...
Logic.
That is very prophetic. And is this just cold logic that understands that Gary will be, like, killed by Evrart or something?
Well, or leaving town because we scared him.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
I love how everyone has a different word for kids.
It's true.
Gremlins, mutants, delinquents.
Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Gary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. But this is bigger than he lets on.
Oh, it's a nice observation.
Yeah, authority. Okay. Just talk to Gary before he's gone.
Yeah, see if there's anything. Maybe, you know, maybe this is just a warning in case at this point in the game you haven't gotten the uniform from him.
Yeah.
The vest, whatever you want to call it. Armor.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer. I'm sure glad to be back from that little excursion.
He sounds super not genuine.
Yeah.
I mean, officers.
He turns towards Kim. Okay, but we talked...
yeah,
we
nothing.
did
new.
everything.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, Kuno, I guess?
Yeah, something quick would be good. I don't think we can do the Hardy Boys, but Kuno might work.
There's also the blue door.
But that has been super mysterious, and we have made no progress on this, right?
Yeah.
Can you go in the kitchen again? Maybe something's changed there.
I just left the
Oh, okay. Then do Kuno. That's fine.
I went to the kitchen. There was nothing new as far as I could see.
Well, we could talk to the cook again at some point.
Yeah, can do that.
Trumpets.
Oh God, do we want to talk to Kuno with a fuck the world jacket?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for cryptozoology, right?
I guess. Okay, here we go.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
What did he say?
A Kipt came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces. I think that's when...
Oh, he means
Measurehead.
Yeah, okay.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
They seem... This is very amusing to them, it seems.
And we can say either, this all so superficial, kids. The race mystery runs deeper than you could ever understand.
I want to see where this is going, but I don't want to say it.
Well, the other option is, wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions.
Yeah, that one.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut!
Pigonaut is good.
Yeah, that is good. Gotta give him that.
So, we can ask, you wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts? We can also discuss the body with him again.
No.
We can ask him about the crime scene. We can ask, who is Kuno? And we can say, Kuno, I found your shack. And we point to the shack.
What? Is that shack way back in episode 3 or whatever?
I think so.
With the pig head? Did we ever say that to him? And why is it his shack?
I have no idea.
Let's say that.
Okay, Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
And we can either say, I pushed the panels aside, Kuno. Or we can say, I face shifted through the roofing material.
No, number 1.
And then what? You fucking there? You fucking Kuno's kingdom?
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
And we can ask, what was with the pig head? So, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I did wonder about the pig head. I'm glad we can finally clear this up. I'm sure Kuno will be most helpful.
You think so? Well, maybe. We can also ask about a plate covered with powder residue.
Mm-hmm.
We can say, what's with the tube of magnesolam, Kuno?
Where was this connection established that Kuno has anything to do with this shack?
I guess it's just by proximity.
Did we miss something? Yeah, maybe that.
But yeah, I don't remember anything
Well,
about.
take it from the top, I say.
Okay, what was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
I guess it's symbolic.
Yeah, we can ask, were you trying to send a message of some sort?
Mm-hmm.
Or number 2, demo tape? Like some kind of a musician? Or number 3, cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too, this one. Point to your head. It's shit.
No, don't say that.
No.
Demo tape is kind of funny to just not understand that.
Demo tape, like some kind of musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
He ominously points to the shack.
Right. I don't think he did it.
Nope, probably not.
I don't think he killed that pig.
And neither does he kill cops.
No.
So we can say, I've found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in their pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
Oh, Electro,
You feel
shut up.
tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Okay, so that's that. And then we can ask, what's with the tube of magnesolam?
Mm-hmm.
It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
Thanks.
That's endurance talking. And
Right.
it's a medium failure. Huh.
I guess if we succeed, then we don't need them.
I
We're
guess.
so vital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are at 3 out of 4 HP. So,
Okay, whatever.
And we can say it's magnesium, right? Or we can
Mhm.
say, okay, whatever.
Magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
That's right. I do agree with like magnesium. Kuno has good health advice. Magnesium supplementation is very helpful, but I will from now on refer to taking those pills as ripping my mags. Because that's way cooler. Hey, I'm on my dalliance ripping my mags. You get me?
I get you. Oh, God.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's going to use it against you, Kuno.
She's very intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can say, I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. Or we can say, come on, it's just magnesium.
No,
Don't
say number
mystify it.
1.
You're not getting this pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're going to OD and you're going to fucking die.
Overdose on magnesium. Okay.
I never tried that.
No. I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Okay.
I'll be sure not to, but could you tell me about this magical insect that you maybe stole? That will surely be fruitful.
So you wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
Yes.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
The little one seems distraught.
Maybe she took
Shut
them.
up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lane prison.
For stealing bugs. A lifetime.
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
Huh.
So we can say, what's this about? Or number 2, now hold on, no one is lame here, just tell me what happened. Or number 3, you kids are in trouble.
Really put on the hurt. I don't know, number 1 seems like the balanced option.
Okay, what's this about?
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
That's pretty funny.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
For the locusts he took from the fake trap for fake animals.
This is just getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah.
We got a new task, by the way.
Let me guess. Find Kuno a lawyer?
I don't think so. Wait, what does it say? The missing insects case.
Yeah. Oh, Kim's gonna love this.
Uh-huh.
Can we make a file for it in our little ledger?
Yeah. Kuno, what would you name this? Okay, let's continue.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Oh man.
Oh.
Let's now want to check out the shack before we close this episode.
Okay,
this
I'm
is
up.
too exciting.
Yes.
At least this is a case we might actually crack.
Hopefully. Okay.
We haven't been in the shack in a while.
We haven't. And we're loading. Loading. Low on morale. Put points into volition.
Oh, that's right. There's a relationship, right?
Oh, where's Kim going?
Ominous music.
Oh.
As in no music. Just droning. Oh, I can hear the locusts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wrong, right? That's them?
Yeah.
Amazing.
There's nothing to interact, but there's a button. It's crawling with locusts in here.
Huh.
And now we have a button on ourselves.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
The lieutenant looks around, writes something in his notebook, and turns to you.
This is quite clever. Do you know why?
Why?
Anyway, I think it's clever because imagine you're at this point in the game and you haven't found this shack.
Yeah.
Then the weird, useless cryptozoology side quest would have forced you to discover it, right? Because you would sort of find it forced by trying to find the locusts.
Right.
And then you may, find the shack and then suddenly find the alternative way into the harbor. Right? That maybe you haven't found before and you're stuck.
Right. But then you have not found a way into the harbor by day 4. It seems quite...
outrageous, I agree,
Yeah.
but also completely possible in this game.
Yeah, true. I mean,
right.
we got pretty close.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, someone might actually not want to interact with the racist guy, and then, that was our last option.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, there's nothing left to do here, right?
We'll see.
Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Yeah, that's why I like this. It's at least a case I can solve, make progress on.
Yeah, the double imaginary case.
Yeah.
We can say, yes, precisely was what I was thinking. Or we can say, stop being so sarcastic, Kim.
No,
But
number 1.
I like when he's sarcastic.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
And we can say, you think the Insulindian phasmid is nearby? Or we can leave by saying, we should talk to Kuno about this, get him to stop.
Ask him about the phasmid.
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist.
Oh, but okay, he did think about it, though.
Yeah. And to be fair, we don't know if the phasmid doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Just that someone meddled with the traps.
Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence.
Exactly.
But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
Okay.
What? The phasmid is impairing your judgment, but it's not here.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Oh well.
I don't either. Okay, let's talk to Kuno about this.
Yeah, it's close by.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Thank you.
At least
I've been
this
trying.
might be a quick way to get XP.
Mm-hmm. Police work is tough. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. That's all we've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. Permanent break.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk to Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. Okay, and we can say, I know you took the locusts from the traps the cryptozoologist set up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kuno took the books, so what?
Why does he call them books? Oh, it's bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm an idiot.
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes
Yeah.
over you.
That is the disastrous implication here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but now that the game has spelled it out for us. Bad news for Merrill, or whatever his name was.
Morale, yes.
Yes, thank you.
One thing I can one name I can remember. So we can say, I was really hoping it would be the reed phasmid that ate the locusts.
Yes, tell that to Kuno.
But we can also say, you say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town. Or the last option, why steal locusts? Couldn't you find some other pets?
I want to say number 2. That's the funniest, I think.
Yeah.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Shit descends. He has a point.
Stop!
She wails from behind the fence, then buries her face in the hand.
She's pained by this lameness.
Yeah.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
What is it with her? I feel like the game is like trying to point something out about this girl.
I don't know. But apparently she's a cool one in this pair.
Well, not right now. I mean, as in not being lame or caring about not being lame, but like she's losing her cool, Vincent, clearly.
Have we ever talked to her?
I think so, but way back. Might be, yeah. Probably we should talk to her now.
Might be a good idea, yeah.
Options?
Number 1, City of Rage sounds like a cool place. Number 2, what are you? Some kind of artist now? Or number 3, whatever, kids, I just wanted to ask.
Ask about the artist.
Maybe I am.
He says, looking you straight in the eye. And we can nod and say, making art is a worthy calling. I'm somewhat something of an artist myself.
Yes.
Or we can say, you should listen to your friend, Kuno. Art's lame as hell.
No, number 1.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Oh, I get it. She's a critic.
Just trying to pull him down.
Let's support Kuno somehow.
Yes.
In his art endeavor.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
He tears at the buttons on his shirt, trying to rip them open. Don't give away.
That's very lame. That you have to say that is very lame.
Yeah,
if you do that gesture, which every man knows, and it doesn't work, that's very. You're defeated.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's
Kuno
just a child.
made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
That was his plan for the pig head. He wanted to wear it and become a pig. Clearly, right? I mean, I guess it didn't work out so well, and so he moved on to other projects, like building Rage City, which means stealing locusts to put into mud. This child is disturbed, Vincent.
Yes, yeah.
I would be very worried about him, except that by now I see a strange kinship between Harry and Kuno. In a way, Kuno really is just a younger version of Harry.
Yeah, I like that. Like, he tells us about how he's beheaded pigs and how he's trying to kill cops and all that. But the moment he starts talking, starts being an artist, we immediately think he's disturbed.
Yeah, but I mean, that's part of, the torture of an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I can relate now.
Yeah.
And I really want to hear how the girl thinks it's so lame.
Well, I think she's about to say.
Yeah.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
A laden silence fills the yard.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
Said
So
shivers.
that's what this is about.
Yeah, what does she mean they're going to take me away if he becomes a pig? I mean, surely he's not her caretaker.
No, she said, you will have to take me away. So I think she's implying that she is a criminal, and if he were to become a cop, he would have to take her away to jail.
So why is she a criminal? What did she do?
I don't know. But I'm also wondering about the window. Someone has been listening, I guess?
Was that shivers?
No, there was perception, hearing, and then suggestion.
See, if it had been shivers, I would have said, okay, that's just ambient detail, right? But yeah, perception. Someone. Okay, maybe it's just someone. Maybe it's just a dice maker being annoyed at the children yelling.
But then suggestion comes up and says, so that's what this is about. I think they are pretending, or she is trying to make a statement so someone else hears it. Right?
I see your theory. I don't think so, simply because I don't think that the second skill thing will refer to the skill thing before that mentioned the window.
Yeah, that's true.
That would have just from experience, I did not feel like they are scaffolded or staged in that way.
I agree, but that would have been cool.
Still, there's stuff here to find out, I feel. I don't know. It's weird how this game draws you in.
Yes.
Episode 56 and still going strong with the fucking weirdness.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we can say that depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Yes.
Or
Pressure her.
Number 2, oh, come on. No one is coming to take you away. Or number 3, say nothing.
Oh, saying nothing has always been very fruitful. I kind of want to do that.
All right.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
I hope she's not actually gone.
The boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
Okay.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Yes.
Okay. And we can say number 1, I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. Number 2, I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean? Or number 3, what's going to happen to the locusts? And we nod towards the shack.
No, do number 1. Do take control.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
He turns towards the fence.
The girl's face appears again above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
They seem to really depend on each other.
Yeah.
So?
And we can still ask the other 2 questions. What does the city of locusts mean?
Okay.
And what's going to happen to the locusts?
Yeah.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
He turns his burning face up to the falling snow.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
Oh, no.
Yeah, why though? We didn't actually do anything. It's just no one had to discover it. There's something I don't understand here.
Well, maybe just because we as a pig showed interest.
Yeah, okay.
That was lame enough.
Yeah, like when we commented on the boys' jackets.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
That conversation.
What else?
What's going to happen to the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
And then we say, okay, now that that's settled, I better be off.
I guess we don't have that much compassion with insects.
I guess not.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
And we can
Well, let me tell you about it, little boy.
we can either say the Insulindian phasmid, or we can say none of your business and we leave.
Oh, this would be cool if this becomes like the formative moment in this young man's life. And this is where he becomes a future cryptozoologist.
Can we,
who
can
has
we
a long
really
career.
do that to him?
Maybe he'll be the new prodigy of Marl or whatever. Sorry,
Oh.
Morale.
Yeah.
And because Gary's gone now and he needs an assistant, give Kuno a purpose in life, even if it's imaginary nonsense.
Well,
Let's see. Let's tell him.
so we tell him. He mutters to himself.
See, that's interest.
Later, Kuno.
The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
He says, not entirely convinced of himself.
Yeah. Let him think about it for a while. That's good.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
This is so dire. And I think, Vincent, that's a perfect cliffhanger. Next time, we're going to talk to the little girl who's brooding. And maybe to Marlowe again, or whatever his name is.
God damn it.
If you, dear viewer, remember Meryl's name, you can leave it in the comments and tell us.
Yeah, also tell
what
us
it
about
is.
neckties.
Yeah, and tell us if the necktie will ever talk to us. Because, there's no way to directly invoke the necktie, right? You have to kind
No.
of wait for it.
And it
yeah.
does so very rarely.
That's true. It doesn't come up very often, but when it does, it really makes an impact.
Yeah.
Bratan. Thank you, dear Bratan Vincent, for reading to me so wonderfully and
pleasure.
playing this wonderful game with me. Thank you, dear viewers. Subscribe to the channel if you like. You can follow us on Twitter at @makes_play. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.